Dirt. She's spilling the deeds on her next segment, but we've got to have people stick around for this one.
Absolutely.
Because this is mine. Erinny's doing the next one with you, so this one's going to be the best.
Yes.
So this is what, string art?
Similar to string art.
Valentine's Day version?
Yep, it's a Valentine's Day version, and it's just something you could hang on the wall, and depending on what choices you make, this could stay up all year long, you know what I mean? So what we're starting with is 3/4 inch plywood. Now you can make it with 1/2 inch plywood, or I just chose 3/4 because it's nice and thick and sturdy and makes a statement. You know what I mean? It's nice and tough, but thinner would be fine too. But we're gonna use these, they're called wire nails. And these are in our hardware department, and they're hanging up.
What's the difference?
So these nails are just very thin and very fine, but they do have a little head on them, so it's gonna grab the wire or yarn or whatever we're using. But they're very easy to nail into the wood. They're very small, so they're not cumbersome, and you can put a lot of them in there to get your string, you know, very decorative.
So you put it around the edge and then you drew a little heart?
So what you're gonna do is, for this particular one, and this is a finished version in different colors, so I
like this
just painted the board behind it white, and of course, you can make it any color you want, and based on the string or the wire that you're choosing, and then I just took a piece of paper, you know how you fold it in half, make half a heart, and then you open it, trace it, so you have a heart in the middle. Then, probably about every 1/2 inch, I'm going to nail these little nails in, and they go in really easy because they're really thin. And so it's not very difficult, and you don't want to put them all the way in because
you want them to stick out. So
we
you can
want
have the string.
something to put the string on.
So it should take you, what, 10 minutes or so to do this?
Well,
or to put all the nails in, I'm assuming, yeah.
You know, probably, I mean, it took probably about a 1/2 hour, you know what I mean? Because first I wanted to mark and space. So you can wing it, or you can just measure, you know, on the outside I did every inch, on the inside I did every 1/2 inch.
So it's a little bit closer.
Right, and so I marked them, and then pound in all your nails, and then you can use wire. So for this one, if you wanted to, you could use wire, and again, this could stay up all year round. And you're just going to take and tie a knot around the corner nail, and then what you're gonna do is just wrap, and you can just go back and forth.
Oh, fun.
Boom, boom, boom. And you could leave it just like this, or you can go around again, and if you see the one that's finished, I went around it probably 3 times.
I like this look. It looks cool when
really
you go around
looks,
it again.
And then the heart stands out more the more you go around. So this is one way to do it, and then also you can use lights. Ooh. So the wire lights go really nice, and you can get ones that are pretty long to go all the way around, and so when you wrap this one around and tie it, it's going to light up.
Ooh, that looks
at your
cool.
leisure, right? And then this is just plain wire that we sell at Home Depot, has a cutter on it, and this one you can also just wrap around the nail and come back and forth like so. And this one you just want to make sure you stretch it pretty good, and then you're going to get a nice wired look. So there's many different ways you can decide what to do, and just wrap the wire around there. Now also,
we've got a few seconds left.
Okay, on the sides, I just put some nail heads, so it kind of decorated the side, just to make a finished look. And then to hang it, you can either use command hooks. These hold up to 16 pounds.
So you're good to go there.
So you're good to go there, or you can actually screw in a mini hook and hang it right on the wall like a picture.
So what are we doing in the next segment?
So in the next one, we're doing another Valentine craft, which is really cute with letters and some spray paint and a little glue gun.
Ooh,
so
gotta have some glue gun
stay by,
action.
that'll be about 9:20.
9:20. Okay, we're gonna see you back our 8 o'clock hour coming up. We are back with Home Depot, Debbie, and if you're looking for some crafty ideas and ways to say I love you to your loved ones this Valentine's Day.
That's it.
Well, she's got you covered. What you got for us, Debbie?
So, well, in the first segment, just to recap, we did a version of string art, you know, to make it just a wall hanging. One is with our copper wire lights, and the other is just with some twine.
Okay.
And so now we're going to make some sayings with letters. Now, at Home Depot, we have the whole alphabet pre-cut pine letters, and they're a nice size. And you, like we mentioned, you might see these a lot, you know, newborn in kids' rooms, put their names up, different family, you know, you could do different sayings. But for Valentine's Day, hugs and kisses.
Yes.
Who doesn't love hugs and kisses? And love, it's all about the love. So to make these, what I did was, you know, like I said, they come pre-cut. So you're just
Okay.
going to decide what you want.
So the hard part is done.
The hard part is done. And then you can paint by hand. You can spray them with spray paint. You can stain them with paint stain or wood stain. So you can finish them really however you want. And now for the XOXO, I decided to use a metallic silver, which is, this one is titanium silver. So it's got a very nice sheen and a metallic look to it. But this is something that if you have silver accents, brushed nickel or stainless steel, you can leave this all year round.
And you highlighted it with the lights?
Yes, so we
Wire
sell
lights.
the lights on wire, and they're really non-existent. So and they're bendable, so you can put them anywhere you want. And I just use my power stapler to staple around the wood.
Gotcha.
And this actually only took one strand. So it went all the way around, and it gives it a little something extra.
Okay.
And then for the love, what we did, so I painted every other one, you know, red, pink, and then I've got these at the dollar store. They're just little hearts, and I'm just going to take and
glue them
with
on.
the E, and I'll just put these down for a minute so we can see what's going on here. We're just going to take some hot glue, and we're going to glue the heart.
On.
Like so, and then I just wanted to give it a little dimension, so put the pink
3D
on top.
there.
That's it. And then on the other side, I'm just going to put one up here, and you can see hot glue dries very quickly, so we're just going to do that. And then for the flowers, if you want to add a little accent at the top,
I got my tool
yep,
here.
you're going to take and cut it short at the stem, and I'm just going to drill into the top of the wood. And there you go, good job. And we're just going to take and put that right in the top. And you can do a little bunch. I just put 3 holes right next to each other. You can bend them however you want, and you make a little vase. Now for this one, I only wanted the flowers in the first one. Oh, that looks so pretty. So if you want, you know, you could put as many flowers or no flowers. You know, it's really just up to you what you do, and you're done.
All right, thank you so much, Home Depot Debbie. If people want to find out more crafty ideas, what should they do?
Yes, all the information will be on our website, and you can like me on Facebook at Home Depot Debbie or on Instagram also. And we're gonna tone down the lights and show you how awesome all these things look. You can see at night that'll just add a little glow to your atmosphere, and then also the lights on the heart. So
happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody, and be creative.